Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing in the cosmos today? It has been a very particularly crystal grinding morning for myself, pulling out of my abode. But I am here, as are you all. The vibes. The vibes bring us all together. I know the weather, especially in the US and Europe, is still pretty scorching, so I hope everyone's been able to take care of themselves. Last time, we managed to get our first gym badge. And we were able to find a new member for our team. It wasn't who we were hoping for, but it'll be interesting. And we made a discovery about one of our former team members that's going to, that affected our team makeup. That being said, we also found a solution to that. So let's see what we can do. And it's behaving. I'm so happy. But now, hopefully, that's a good volume for everyone. Please let me know if it's too loud, too soft. Hello, Alicia. Welcome to the stream. I went ahead and adjusted, so please let me know if this is okay or if I need to adjust it further. Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. I mean, again, it's a little bit of a crystal grinding morning, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I'll probably limber up more as the day goes on. But yes, hopefully the music isn't too loud. If it seems to be okay, I'll just go ahead and progress. All right. Here we are in the Pokemon Center. We had one of our team members out on a job, so let's see how they did. Oh, Illinoid. Welcome. All right, let's go ahead and welcome back Heismay here. Hi, buddy. When an exceptional job received 80 points for helping out. Yay! Oh, and we got a bottle of fresh water. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Heismay should have gone back to the box. Perfect. So, something we discovered is our Eevee Dream cannot evolve because of how we got it. However, we should be able to put both Dream and Heismay in the daycare center. And then we'll be able to get a Pokemon egg. Fresh water is good. It's so hot this week. Yes, I was just talking about that. That it's incredibly hot in the US and Europe. I'm sure quite a few other places as well. The heat is just, yeah, it's ballooning something fierce. So please do stay safe out there, everyone. But yeah, so we can go back to the nursery and we can put Heismay and Dream there for a little bit, and we should be able to get an Eevee egg, and that Eevee should be able to evolve. So fingers crossed that it works. But for now, we have Kafka, Glock, and Judo. Glock and Judo being newer members of the team. Very, very excited. It's definitely an interesting thing for me personally. I've never really worked with a Wobbuffet on my team before, so it's gonna have to be an interesting little juggling act. I really want to get rid of that Destiny Bond. This isn't a Nuzlocke, which means we can take advantage of fainting, but I really just don't want to have to put my Pokemon through that. And then, of course, we have Glock with Bulldoze to help us against Steel types and Electric types. They also have Acid, Water Pulse, and Confusion. So they're going to be a little bit of an all-rounder for our team. And then, of course, we have Kafka with Struggle Bug and Confusion, as well as Reflect and Light Screen. Reflect and Light Screen have really been helping us. So I think this loadout is staying until we get a more powerful Psychic-type move. I'd love to get something like Silverwind for Kafka, or try to think of another special type bug move. I know they exist. But yeah. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Over to the nursery. We have an Eevee egg we need to get set up. Hi, Swirlix. Oh, I need to talk to the person up front. Yep, I'd like to leave Pokemon. We're gonna leave Dream and Heismay. There we go. Alright. And with that, we're going to go and progress a little bit. We will head back, but oh, hi, Eldegoss. It just floated off screen. Hi! Silly thing. Okay. Looks like we're going to be in for a fight. Work to raise the good points for Pokemon. Don't worry about its bad points. I mean, fair. Just floating against the wind. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, oh, it's like a dandelion. Oh, hey, Trudy. Okay, perfect. So Kafka can absolutely handle this. That said, so could Glock, and I'm wondering if I should. You know what? I'll see how Glock does. We'll go ahead and light screen, and then we'll swap to Glock. Just so they can get a little more experience. Ah, leafage. Oh, and that was a critical hit, too. Alright, Glock. Time to acid. Oh, okay, you're just gonna move to tackle. Okay. Perfect. Special defense spell. That's what we want to see. And Woobat. Oh dear. Struggle Bug's not going to really help us much, and I'm worried about putting Kafka out there with their flying type weakness. I think it's just going to have to come up to Judo, which is unfortunate. Alright, Judo. My guess is that it's going to go physical, so let's go counter first. Oh, air cutter. That's special, so let's go mirror coat then. Oh, yeah, good. Okay, confusion. Yes. Oh, I know it's critical hit. Oh, please, mirror move. Ow. Alright. Hang in there, Judo. Okay, time to go special again. Oh, and you used a potion. Well, time for us to heal as well. Because I'm not giving bad advantage to my poor Wobbuffet. Judo's been working so hard. Two can play at that game. We'll definitely need to camp after this. Judo's being an absolute champion. Please don't get confused. Oh, so close. Okay, this should do it. Woo! Three special attacks. Attack X's, I should say. Alright, let's camp. Man, that was a little clinchier than I would have liked. But still, Judo, you did a really good job. Oh my god, the way they run. It's okay. Here. Oh. Glock got it first. Alright, Glock. There you go. Alright, time to cook. Let's... Yeah, we'll make an apple curry. And we'll go sweet. All sweet. I know we should probably be trying to make some more varied flavors in curry, but that'll be for when we have more berries. There we go. I don't think I splashed once with that stir, so here's hoping we made something a little higher tier. Nope. That's unfortunate. Yes, let's go ahead and quit camping for now. But that healed everyone, so... And Judo's 22 now. Now, something I'm wondering is if... Just because Judo's set is so unpredictable, we might want to swap in ET for the moment. And I want to see if ET can learn any of the TMs we have. Ah, I can't learn Magical Leaf. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, actually, let's go check the nursery and see if we've gotten an egg yet. Why am I running when I have a bike? Oh, I think we do. Yes. All right. Excellent. We have our egg! Wonderful. So we're not going to hatch this egg yet, but we do have them. Man, I'm so tempted to swap in Heisme instead of ET just because of the type variants. I think we might have to do that. We're gonna have to really, like, grind levels for them, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay. Do we have any EXP items left? Yes, we do. Let's catch Heisme up a little bit. We'll use one rare candy. There we go. Yes, air cutter. Okay. Let's go air cutter instead of gust because they're both special moves. Perfect. Also, we have an all-boy team right now. Oh my goodness. I don't see a glint over there, so I'm not going to worry about it too much, but there is a trainer there, and it looks like a bridge here, so let's go ahead and fight them. Keep this to yourself, but I'm having Pokemon help with my work. I mean, that seems to be a pretty common thing, so unless it's something that they're strictly not supposed to... Uh-oh. Okay, we are absolutely going to have to confusion this. Yeah, we're not going to be able to use any of our barrier moves, but you sent out a poison fighting type against a bug psychic. You had to have known how that was going to end. You're a trainer who's stronger than me and the Pokemon that can do my work. All right. And we're in Hulbury. Seaport restaurants. That sounds fantastic. But first, let's heal. Alright. And we'll reprint our league card. Thank you. Actually, we should probably buy some more super potions. Just in case. Alright. Perfect. Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, Chairman! No need to rush off. I can still do more autographs. I'll even give you my Pokemon League card. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that. Aren't you being a bit too harsh, Oleana? Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. Oh, and you were? Bede, sir. That's right, Bede. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps you'll be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion. I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I'll be on my way now. Ah, your name was Iridia, right? We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better, after all. Chairman, we really should be going. Please do your best for the sake of Galar's future. That is the most odd incognito outfit I've ever seen. The chairman will be headed to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. Well, that's not pressure at all. But first... Yeah, they kind of look like boxers, but they were absolutely shorts. See... Oh, he's not the mayor. He's just the chairman of the Pokemon League. But yeah, he was trying to be incognito. So I get that. I get that he doesn't want to dress like he usually does. However, it's still weird. Aww. Children. Also, you're too young to be left here alone. Ooh, I'll take a sparkle. Well, see, he was wearing a hat and sunglasses. Oh. We have a bot. Yep. Working on it. Squish. We're gonna be checking each of the houses to see if we can find a TM or HM. I'm pretty sure this is the female whooper. It's the way the ear fins are designed. If the gym leader is too weak, the gym will be relegated to the minor division. So, yeah, they set it up very much like sports. Oh, we found the train station. Oh, here we are. 2x speeds. We might get lucky inside here. Do you have anything special? You do not. Okay. We might be in a bit of a pickle against Nessa. So what I'm thinking is we're probably going to have to head to the wild area. She's off at the lighthouse. Okay. Aha! I'll take an item. Ooh, netballs. I know there are psychic type water, or there are water psychic Pokemon, but I don't, or just straight up psychic fish Pokemon, but I don't know if we can catch them here. Aw, Chinchou would have been so helpful. But we can't catch them, so... That's afraid of that. Ah! Not paralysis! Come on, Kafka, you got this. We're probably just gonna have to rely on higher levels to help us. As much as I would love to use type advantage. We're probably not gonna have the luxury of that. Oh, man. Aw! Kafka broke through the paralysis. Good job. Good job, Kafka. How do you like being confused? Perfect. Well done, Kafka. So yeah, we might have to do some wild area grinding. If we get lucky, we might even find a raid den that will have a type advantage on, so that we can get some more EXP candies as well. Ooh, Electro Web. Oh, that would be... Can any of our Pokemon learn Electro Web? Because that might be incredibly helpful. None of them can. Ah, I want to cry. Okay. That's sad. I was really, really hoping. Oh well. Hi, Nessa. You must be a gym challenger, right? How'd you know? You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Miss Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me too. Oh boy. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some grinding before we can, fight Nessa, I'm pretty sure. Shell Bell! Okay, that will be helpful. Let's give that to... Heisman might be in a bit of trouble if there's a Chinchou or something with them, so let's go ahead and give that to Glock. Alright, and we're going to give Heisman the Sharp Beak. Actually, leftovers would be helpful too, but let's do Sharp Beak for now. Okay. Nope, we're not gonna buy any herbs. Oh, incense would be very helpful. If we get the luck incense, for example, that doubles our prize money, so that's worth getting. Oop, item. Magnet. That would be helpful if we had anyone. Oh, Cottony would be helpful too, but again, not Psychic type. That is okay, we'll manage somehow. Alright. I think it's high time we go grind in the wild area. So. You can also get more berries. All right. The watts are worth it to improve the bike. We'll give the Rotom Rally a shot. Got it. Thunder Wave. Oh. Heismay and Glock can learn Thunder Wave. This is tempting. We may not be able to have attacks that are going to be super effective, but we can paralyze, and that could be a game changer. Do we want to on Glock or on Heismay? Because Heismay... Let's try Heismay first. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Attract, I think. Because Endeavor can be helpful if, you know, they get us at a bad spot, we can hit them, right? So, okay. Perfect. At the very least, we'll be able to slow them down and potentially not be able to attack. I think that's a pretty good trade-off. All right. Grass Knot could be helpful, but... Yay! We got food. All right. Ooh! Special... Alright, let's go see what's in that den. First we'll take this. Ooh. Good, good, good. More money! Magikarp. We don't have anything that's super effective against it, but... Kafka's a pretty heavy hitter, so... Hi, Rose! Welcome to the stream! We're currently working on grinding and trying to get more candies from the Dynamax dens to help us prepare for Nessa. Because we did the Rotom Rally, we got the Thunder Wave TM, which means we can paralyze our opponent. So that'll be that'll definitely be worth it. So let's go ahead and see how we do. We won't have any super effective moves, but Kafka does hit pretty hard, so... Here's hoping. Alright, time to Dynamax. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to catch Magikarp, so he gets to disappear in the den. Alright, let's see. Got Waterfall, Big Pearl, Rare Candy, Dynamax candies. Very nice. That was definitely worth it. Okay. Get more pungent roots. Hi, Dusclops. All right. Wow, we're gonna get a lot of berries from this tree. Okay. 3 citrus berries, a cherry berry, 3 orange, 2 lepa, and 1 lychee. That's pretty good. Right. Yes, cherry berry. The spicy berry. The original spicy berry. There's other spicy berries, but... Frost and Pecha. Something I might do off stream is just try to build up the the berry backlog, so to speak, just so that we can have a good stock of berries to work with. All right. Oh. That is a Caterpie, so... Hi, Ismay, it's your time to shine. Let's go! Dynamax time. There's our boy! We got Leech Life, but we got 2 berries as well. Not bad, not bad. Okay. All right. Quick balls. Ooh, Seed Bomb. As tempted as I am to get Seed Bomb, I don't know what Pokemon can learn it. And we have mostly special attackers, so... that would be so helpful against Nessa, though. But, Quick Balls. That's something I can get behind. Perfect. That'll be very helpful for when we face Pokemon that are not Dynamax. Also, that Bunnelby is shining, which means more... wow, we only got 1 berry from that. Okay. Alright, Bunnelby. Give me your Watts! And it got hit by hail. All right. Good job, Glock. Alright, give me just a moment. I'm going to step away real quick. I will be right back. And I'm back. Looks like we got a little bit of a congregation around us while I stepped away. Ooh, hey, a Nuzleaf. Let's go ahead and fight them real quick. Alright, Glock. You got this. Your absorb is not as powerful as my acid. It really made the battle music fun. Alright. Oh, oops. I didn't see there, Brittleby. That's alright, we'll just go ahead and run. Oh, okay. Really? Alright. I guess we're fighting the Bumblebee then. We're trying to get away, but the Bumblebee's not letting us. Alright. Let's see how much confusion does. Okay, not bad. I think what we're going to do is instead of the Shell Bell, we're going to do, ow. We're going to do, the leftovers. That's going to be guaranteed health recovery. We'll see about Luck and Sense later, but for now, definitely leftover swap. Hi, Vanillish. Is it Lish or Lux? It's Lish, okay. It's not too bad, but still outside of our pay grade right now. Especially because we don't have any Pokemon that have moves that are super effective against it. Or at the very least, type immune. Oh! Ah, no! That's what I get for turning the camera. Alright, we have Pokedolls for this reason. We'll need him to get some more. So we did miss a den back there. That's my bad. Let's see who we got in here. Because it's either a potential team member or grass poison. Okay. We might be able to get a good thing out of this. So what I'm thinking is we use Kafka. and their confusion. Because we'll have resistance. Alright, here we go. But I really like Roselia. Roselia is one of my favorites. Roserade is also gorgeous. But Roselia has been kind of what I consider a staple Pokemon in multiple runs of different games, just because it is pretty solid for not being a starter, you know? Alright, Kafka. Well, a healing field's been set up. But that should be wiped out by Max Mindstorm. Yep. The battlefield got weird. Alright, one more time. Ah. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Budgie would have been so helpful. Ah! Welcome to the stream, Terry. We are currently working on gathering EXP candies, as well as trying to level and potentially find someone who can help us against the second gym leader. But we did get Seed Bomb from this, so this is a good opportunity to check if any of our Pokemon can learn it. Because any advantage at this point is going to be incredibly helpful. No one can learn Seed Bomb. I cry. Okay. On to the next den. Oh no! Ah, that was very close. Oh, that's above our pay grade, unfortunately. But at the very least, we got the watts for checking it out. Alright, what do we have here? Slowpoke might be able to handle it. Let's see. I believe in you, Glock. You've got Water Pulse. All right. You've got this. Get him, Glock! It's the pencil sharpener Pokemon. Aww. Don't do rock and roll dirty like that. There we go. Alright. We got Drill Run. Oh, wow. That's a good move. Not a lot of Pokemon can learn it, though, so I am not holding too much hope on that. Oh! It's a Cleffa. You know what? Why not? Slowpoke's got Acid. We've got this. And then we can start using these candies on our Pokemon to help boost, especially Heismay. But we can boost Glock as well. Maxus, here we go. Hydro Pump, Liquidation. Oh hey, Defense fell. I mean, that's not going to help us with Maxus, but... I was hoping that would have done a little bit more. Well, our special attack rose, so... Oh my god! That Giga Impact was massive. Oh my lord. Sorry, Cleffa. If you were a Psychic Fairy, maybe. We got Dazzling Gleam, which might be helpful later. Maybe. Alright. Looks like we got our Braid Den over there, which... I'm not used to going around that area for the circuit, but you know what? That's okay. We'll do it this once, and then we'll see about, leveling our team a bit more. Looks like a Timber, so... Yeah, Heismay's got this, I think. Actually, no. We'll go, No. We'll go... Heismay should have this. Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is a potential Rock-type move, so maybe I should stick with Glock. Yeah, we'll stick with Glock just in case. It's because I know that Timber tends to have Rock-type moves at its arsenal. It's one of those fighting types where it's like, oh, we're gonna do something about the flying type weakness we have. Which, I mean, I get it, but also it's it's a sneaky one if you're not careful. Here we go. Get him, Glock! Another thing we can do is use the Dynamax candy to raise the levels of our Dynamax levels of our Pokemon, so that we have more of an advantage against Nessa. Ooh, that was a nasty hit. Ouch. I was really hoping to have done more with that. Ow, ow, ow. Hopefully we won't be targeted next time. Oh, thank God for leftovers. Okay. Its speed dropped, so... Oh no. Okay. That was an all target, so that wasn't too bad. We might not make it next turn. Yes! Oh, thankfully the battlefield got weird. We just got a boost. Perfect. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to go heal after this. Reversal and Aura Sphere. Oh, Aura Sphere is so good. Okay. No, thank you. We're gonna go heal. Okay. I have an idea. Because we have those Dynamax candies, we could give a couple of them to Glock, and we might be able to handle that Onyx with Water Pulse. Maybe. That's a big maybe. But first, let's work on disputing the EXP. So. Also, yeah, doing the Dynamax dens gives you different berries that you don't usually encounter, so. Yeah, I had a feeling none of them could learn, Oh well. Okay. So. Let's give the medium EXP candy to Heismay. There we go. That caught him up to Glock at least. Okay. Let's give 5 of these to Glock. Should I have you learn Headbutt? Bulldoze, like, I know Headbutt's a power 70 move, but... I think I'm gonna pass on Headbutt. Let's keep our old moves. Okay. We're gonna give this last one to Heismay because they're a little behind Glock, but now they're about equal. Alright, now we're gonna do 8 each. Well, we'll do 9 for Heisme. Okay. Now we have 8 Dynamax candies. So we can give them each 2, and then 1 more to Glock and 1 more to Kafka, I think. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. And then see if Glock can take on that Onyx. That 2-star Onyx. I'm a little worried, but Water Pulse is 4 times effective. So that is going to be our ace in the hole. I'm just hoping they don't have a ground type move. Here we go. Because if we can take this Onyx down, we're probably going to get quite a few EXP candies. Alright, Glock. You've got this. You're our only hope. Here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I thought so. Ow. Yes! And it got rid of the, it got rid of the, sandstorm. So, whoo! Okay. I think we've got this. Yes! The rain, it makes it stronger! Uh-oh. Ouch. We've got this. Oh, it was a little close, but we managed it. Well done, everyone. All right. Give me just one moment, please. And I'm back. Had to grab the door for just one moment. Okay. But yeah, we did good. Oh, we got a star piece too. Beautiful. Whew. And that means all of the raid dens reset, which means we have a greater chance of getting more ESP candies or potentially catching a Pokemon that can help us. So, onwards! Let's go ahead and heal real quick. Because we're definitely going to need the levels on our side against Nessa, since we're not going to have any inherent advantage. Ooh, another fairy type. Yeah, I think Glock's got this. It's Togepi! All right. We should be able excuse me, we should be able to do this. Oh, yeah, Metal Claw, that's pretty good. Feather Dance drops attack. Oh, Max Rockfall. That's interesting. What move do you have? I'm almost curious to... Might have rollout. Unfortunately, Max Ooze does not get rid of the Sandstorm, so we're gonna take some damage. I'd have to do something like Water Pulse to get rid of it. But we can handle a little sand this time. Yep, there it goes. I'm sorry, Togepi. As much as I like you, we can't catch you. Dazzling Gleam, Big Mushroom. Ooh, look at that. 2 Dynamax candies. Very nice. But yeah, getting the Dynamax candy is going to be incredibly helpful against all the gym leaders, honestly. If we can get ourselves to max Dynamax level, we're gonna really start putting on the hurt. Natu, we can catch you. The only problem is we do not have anything that's going to be super effective against Natu. That being said, we will have Thunder Wave. See, part of me is tempted to put out Kafka. The only thing is, I know it's going to pull out a flying type move. So even if Struggle Bug helps, it's not going to be as effective because of the flying typing. I think Heismay is probably our best bet because... Well, Slowpoke's only Psychic, so they don't have the weakness. But we'd have to rely on something like Water Pulse, for example. We can try with Glock. Hang on, I've got an idea. See, Kafka can learn payback, but it's going to require us being hit first. Okay. I think Glock is our best bet. We're just going to have to whittle it down as much as we can. You know what? We'll give Glock one of the Dynamax candies. Okay. Okay, here we go. Because this is one we can catch. We already have a Psychic Flying, yes, but it doesn't hurt to have options. I'm pretty sure Psychic on Psychic does neutral, so that could also be something we could do. But let's set up with Water Pulse, and then we'll go into Confusion. Woof! Coming swinging out the gate. Ooh, that Thunder Punch is gonna be helpful. Oh dear. Yep, down went Holucha. Oh, that Thunder Punch was gonna be so helpful. Okay. How did you avoid the Mega Punch? How dare you? Oh, it is not very effective. Oh. Wow, it is avoiding all those attacks. Okay. So yeah, Max Geyser is just gonna be our best bet at this point. Okay. Ooh, critical hit. Good job. And that's it. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, and we got Tri-Attack from that, too. Extremely good at climbing tree trunks and likes to eat the new sprouts on the trees. Okay. Let's call... Oh! And it's a girl. Let's call you Delphi. Synchronize. Not a bad move. Oh, it's got Nightshade too. Interesting. So we need to raise the user stats. Which we have Amnesia. It's honestly probably better than Psycho Shift. We will be putting them in the box, but before we do, let's see what we can give them. Ooh, Delphi can learn Dazzling Gleam. That sounds like a good investment later. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Nightshade for now, just because it's a level cap. Okay. Delphi can also learn Thunder Wave. That's good to know. I could have sworn we got Amnesia. Hold on. Did I miss it? Well, that is unfortunate, because if we had Amnesia, I was absolutely going to give that to Delphi, but that's okay. Okay. Time to put Delphi in the box. Level 25. I'll definitely have to think about it. But, for now, we've got a pretty good loadout. So, let's see what other dens have popped up. We'll go check the ones that are a little out of the way first, and then we'll go back to the more familiar areas. That is Machop. We can definitely handle Machop, but let's switch Pokemon first. Hi, Ismay, you're getting a shot this time. Oh, Tyrogue, excuse me. My apologies. Max Airstream it is. There we go. Get him, Heismay. Oh my god! One hit, KO! Beautiful. Oh, it looks like there might be a little bit of lag, so I'm gonna wait here for a moment. Alright, can everyone hear me okay? Is the stream behaving now, or is it still lagging for y'all? Okay. Give me 1 second. I just want to try to see on my... Okay, I'm not showing any dropped frames. Alright, it just looked like it was lagging really badly, but that might just be a Twitch thing on my end then. I'll refresh the stream. Not like on my end, but on the mod view, and just see if that resolves. So, okay. Alright, test, 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 test. Okay, it's looking better. I don't know what happened, but... Alright. It's never a stream without some scuff, right? Okay. So that went really well against that Tyrogue. We kind of annihilated the poor thing. Let's see. Yep, we'll absolutely take a brilliant find. Thank you. That's going to be more money, which means more potions and Pokeballs and all kinds of things. And what do you have, sir? Ooh, Dustball. Brave Bird. Venom Drench is good, but it doesn't do any actual damage. Especially because you would already have to be poisoned, I think. But Dust Balls. Dust Balls are very helpful. Because there will be places where it's going to be dark, which means that'll be very helpful in catching them. Ooh, found Pearl. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, Steelix. I do like Mudbray, but oh, we almost ran right into that Corviknight. And there's a Palpitoad there now. Okay. Or, I'm sorry, Seismitoad. Excuse me. Oh, this is Clobberpuss. Honestly, Glock should be able to handle this. The design is so cute for something so silly. Get him, Glock. Ooh, Granny Kiss, not bad. Get your health back. There we go. Solid hit. Once more with feeling. Honestly, Wobbuffet was the best target for that attack because of the defense, special defense. There we go. Bye, Clobberpuss. Okay, body press blow kick. Alright, perfect. Downhill we go! Oh! Okay, okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go with Heismay on this one. This is what becomes Drapion. Hi, Skorupi. Fire Lash is also a solid choice. Fair enough. That's gonna hurt. Yep. As soon as I saw we had a soul arc, I'm like, oh, well, there they go. Of all things, Crunch? Really? Alright, we're just gonna max Airstream again. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Oh, we got Poison Jab. That's helpful. But I think we're gonna need a more special attack-based poison attack for Glock. But for now, let's head back into areas that are a little more familiar and see what we get. Hi, Garborder. Let's see. My brain keeps thinking on different combinations that could have happened with different types, and poison would have given us quite a bit of flexibility. But, I'm over here just like, man, I didn't realize how little psychic-type Pokemon show up in the early game. Water. We don't have anything really against water. But we can just make do with everything else we've got. The question is, who do we bring? Because I think Choodle might have a rock-type move, so probably not Kafka or Heismay, so... Gluck's just gonna have to confusion this. Oh, Water Pulse is not very effective. Yeah, well, no, I'm sorry. I expected that. So, Max Mindstorm. Please excuse the slight brain glitch I had there. The matrices didn't exactly line up for a moment. Ah, so Clefairy is going to distract attention. Fair enough. Beautiful Thunder Punch. Ah, you're going to go for a bite. Got it. That honestly worked out very well. Alright, Maractus. You do you. And there it goes. All right. Okay. Let's see what we get over here. Hi, Gyarados. And more big pearls. Excellent. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Because we have Heismay, but they're bug electric, which means there'll be a weakness there. So our only real bet is probably Glock to do neutral damage with Bulldoze, maybe. Yeah, because there's neutral damage there. Everything else, aside from maybe Max Ooze might help us. Alright, let's see how we go. Because Heismay, on one aspect, would be great. On the other aspect, massive weakness to electric. So, let's see how this goes. There is a chance we can't go over the threshold, but it's still well worth the risk. Okay, we've got Heat more on our team, so maybe. They're all listed as effective, so let's just take a quick look at their powers. Ultimately, I think Max Quake is probably going to be our best bet. If they're all going to be neutral, then we just need to go for the heaviest hitting one, even if we don't get a stat boost. Though Confusion might be another one to look at. Please don't hit us. Okay. Oh no. Downwind Jolteon. They're a little bit of a glass cannon, so I'm not surprised. This should also slow Joltik down, if I'm not mistaken. No, it just boosts herself. Special defense. Okay. Let's go for Max Mind Form. Ow! Okay, so yeah, Max Quake was the way to go. That's okay. We should be able to be okay. Down goes Bractus. Oh boy. It's getting rough. There we go. Whew. That got a little bit clenchy as well, but we made it. Ooh, Emmy got an experience candy M. Let's go. All right. Delicious fancy apples. Oh, we've got this. Bound sweet. Get him, Heismay. Bound sweet would have been so helpful, but unfortunately, it is not to be. You've got this, Heismay. Oh my lord. That's okay, we got the last hit. Bound Sweet got absolutely annihilated. Okay. Oddish. All right. So after this, we're going to go heal our team just to make sure that everyone's in tip-top shape. And then we're going to see about distributing those EXP candies. And Dynamax candies. Because again, the higher Dynamax level we can get is going to just help us that much more against Nessa. Here we go. I think we might have to try to aim for 30-ish. Just to be on the safe side. I know that's a little bit of a jump, but we really do not have any type advantages to help us at all. So in this case, going a little overboard is probably going to be the way to go. And that was oddish. We're getting so many tiny mushrooms. I'm so happy. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Wrong option. Button presses, I swear. There we go. We're a couple hours into the stream, so if you haven't yet, make sure you get up, stretch, drink some water. I'm drinking some myself. Okay. Here we go. With any luck, we'll at least be ready to face Nessa by next stream. Hopefully. We should be. Especially with grinding up the EXP candies as we have. Let's head back this way because one, we'll be able to heal, and two, the circuit looks a little cleaner this way, so to speak. The Rotom bike investments have definitely been worth it. Oh! We almost ran into that Dickersby. That's another Choodle. I'll leave it for the moment. We can swing back to this one. Well, I mean, we'll have to do it if we want to reset the Dynamax dens, but... Thank you. Ooh, Pearl String. I think we're going to keep on investing in the Rotom bike, just because, it's going to make us faster and faster. Ah, Bonsly. Yes, Glock is going to have to deal with you. But hey, at least it's a new Pokemon we've encountered. So, we may get lucky and get something that one of our Pokemon can learn. Maybe. We'll see. If not, at the very least, we're going to get EXP candies. And Dynamax candies. Man, that Jolteon is out for blood. And we're finishing up. Perfect. I got a Skrill run. Excellent. Alright. Oh. Metapod. You silly goose. Okay. We don't really have anything for a pit of. We'll leave this one as well, but we should be able to handle it okay. We'll just have to use Glock. Because they're the only ones that don't have any inherent weaknesses. Either Glock or Heismay. We'll probably do Heismay because Heismay can move faster. And then just go for confusion. Whee! Oh no! Ah! Not good. Not good. Not good. Run! 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 Flee! Oh my lord! We need more Pokedolls. Run, 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 run. Ah. That is the one drawback with the bike, is that you can't quite adjust your trajectory if you're boosting. Whew. That was a little terrifying. Alright, Heismay, you've got this. This should be another clean sweep. Time to Airstream. Here we go. I kind of like how the eyes track around the Pokeball just a little bit. It does help to make the model look a little less dead-eyed. I wish they had done a little bit more with it, though. It's an improvement over Sun and Moon and how dead-eyed the characters look there, I will say. But I think in hold on, Scarlet and Violet. Sorry, my brain was just like, I'm thinking of the fruits that the Academy was named of instead of the game names. But I think in Scarlet and Violet they made some good adjustments there. I just wish that the games didn't have as much performance issues as they did. Hi, Seismitoad. You're just gonna run straight at me, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Riolu! No! Oh, I wish. Oh. I had a shiny Riolu for my Steel-type run. It's okay, I'm just gonna mourn them for a quick moment. I love Riolu so much. It's Riolu and Happiny, actually, that are two of my favorite baby Pokemon. And the Happiny line is just fantastic as well. But alas, it is not meant to be. I'm sorry, Riolu. I'm incredibly happy to encounter you, but we're not going to be able to catch you, so at the very least, we'll give you a really good battle. All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Heismay kind of went all in there. Okay. Now that we have a quick moment, let's go into our bag and huh. Kafka can learn quite a few moves. Like, I'm honestly a little surprised by Kafka's moveset. Or learn set, I should say. That's the official term. Perfect. Alright, now, back to here. Okay. We've got quite a few we can distribute. So, we can give them each 4. And that should catch Heismay up with everyone else. Okay, and now EXP. Ooh, Heismay can learn Assurance. That's good against other psychic types. It's good against Ghost, which could be very helpful. I think... yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Endeavor. We'll do the same for Glock. Yeah, it's looking like the physical attack is a little higher than the special attack. And as much as confusion is helpful, Zen Headbutt is quite good. I don't like that it drops down to 90 in accuracy, but... I think it's probably better to go Zen Headbutt. Alright, Kafka. You get your 2. Okay. Ooh. Divided by 3, so we're looking at about 10 each. And that'll leave 10 over 4, so 11 each? Yeah. Actually, 13 each, because that will give us 39. We'll do it in batches of 5, just so that we don't go overboard. Yeah, see, we already got to level 28 with that. Amnesia. Raises special defense. I think we're gonna pass for Glock. Okay. Yes! Good. Oh, if I remember correctly, Glock requires a specific item to evolve, so that might be something to go to Isle of Armor after all to get. Let's look at that. Then Kefka. Let's do 3 because I have a feeling. Yep. We're getting an Orbeetle. Seven-spot Pokemon. It's famous for its high-level intelligence, and the size of its brain is proof that it also possesses immense psychic power. Amazing. Okay. So, let's cap it there in terms of levels. Gonna save really quick. And then let's head to the Isle of Armor because we can work on picking materials to make into the item needed to evolve a lone Slowpoke. I'm sorry, Galarian Slowpoke. It is Galarian. My brain's been going back and forth. I said, Alolan is a Galarian. No, it's Galarian Slowpoke. Excuse me. But, okay. To the Isle of Armor, then. We're actually going to make it there. We were like, oh, we don't need to go there. Did you forget that it needs to evolve? Let's go to the armor station, please. We can also go to Crown Tundra, but I don't remember... I do not remember if there are any Psychic-type Pokemon to find there. So let's stick with Isle of Armor for now. I know this is going to get us a Cubfu, but we're going to have to box them for a bit. Yes. Oh, fantastic. That's incentive to really build up the Pokedex. Oh, hello. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station. I'm a bit scared to head out. Oh, there she is. There you are! Right on time, too! You're pretty punctual for a kid. Hey, have we met before or something? Oh, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm Clara. I've been at the dojo a while, so they sent me to help with the newbie. What dojo? Oh, come on. I know you're the new student who's supposed to join the Master Dojo. What's going on? Am I being mocked by a kid? I'm the colorful, caring, and charismatic Clara. I can't say my own name. Well then, how about we have a quick battle? Just, you know, so we can see who's better. I'll be waiting outside, so come on out when you're ready. She'll never know what hit her. I think we're being mean-girled right now. Look at all those Slowpoke. I bet this is your first time on the Isle of Armor. I bet you can't wait to start exploring, but first things first. We need to make sure you're ready. Since I've already been at the Master Dojo for a little while now, I'll be the one testing you out. Go easy on me, okay? Okay. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Clara. You don't need to press against the Pokeball like that. Alright, Glock, you got this. Remember, it's just a test, so take it easy. I'll be nice and gentle as I knock you out flat. Oh, honey. I don't know how to tell you this. The opposing Venipede fainted. Slowpoke. Will you switch your Pokemon? Let's switch Pokemon to Kafka. How'd I the one get back in the corner? This should not be a thing. I feel a little bad. We could have come here a lot earlier, but... You defeated Pokemon Trainer Clara. Oh, my next Pokemon's gonna make short work of... Huh? That was my last one. No! No. There must be some mistake. Not good. Not good at all, man. How'd this kid get so strong? This kid joins the dojo. Nobody's gonna pay attention to my strength. I could just tell to buzz off. No. They asked me to bring in the new student. Hey, that wasn't bad. I mean, it's not like I was going all out. Not at all, but still. But, you see, our dojo's the one that's got a long-standing reputation. Even the famous champion Leon traded our place. No offense, but maybe, just maybe, you're not quite good enough to make it. So, how about this? Why not enjoy the sights, but just stay away from the Master Dojo over there, okay? Here, I'll even give you this. You know, as a souvenir. A style card. Ah. Just show it when you visit a boutique or hair salon, and they'll let you buy stuff that's not available to most people. Anyway, I guess it's that. See you never. Well, we don't technically need to join the dojo to get the Galarica twigs and such, I don't think. Chansey! Hi, Chansey. And you... Ah, you're gonna show me Pokedex country. I'll take it. Lillipup. Thank you. That is another Jigglypuff. That's a Baneri. Oh my gosh, I love Baneri. Let's see. I know the Galarica twigs have got to be around here somewhere. So let's explore where we look for them. It's another big mushroom. Oop! Hi, Comfey. Let's see. Galarica twig. Found it. Okay, we just need to find more of these. be even better if our bike could go over the water, but I don't think we've quite advanced enough to be able to do that. Hi, Baneri. Ah, Sunstone. That would be helpful if we had Pokemon that evolved with it. Abra. Guys, I know what we're gonna catch today. Yeah, no, I want to slap her so bad. Oh, absolutely. She, like I said, I'm over here, it's like, man, you are straight out of Mean Girls. Here we go. Quick ball. Get him! We have an Abra! Oh. Now, I won't be able to get an Alakazam unless I trade offline, which I might do. But we have another potential team member for the roster. So, what should we call this gal? I kind of have a go-to, but I'm not certain. Yeah, this tends to be my go-to name for a lot of Saya. Saya, maybe. No, it's okay. Like I said, I appreciate the input. It's not a bad one. It's definitely a little more on the pun side. Okay. We'll go with Cassandra then. It is a reference to Greek mythology. And stories. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we got what was over here. Okay, so we caught an Abra, which is fantastic. Oh. Oh, Diglett, you're here. You little rascal. I was worried about you. Thank you for finding my Diglett. Is it from Alola? Oh, I didn't expect to meet someone who knows about it. That's right, this is a Diglett from the Alola region. When I traveled in Alola, I fell in love with these adorable three hairs. I caught a lot of Diglett there and came back, but they went somewhere when I looked away for a second. Anyway, you found a Diglett buried in the ground. You definitely have a talent for finding Diglett. It's okay, will you find all the other Diglett too? Sure. Oh, what a kind person you are. Words can't express how grateful I am. You found one Diglett so far, so please find 150 more Diglett. Oh my lord. If you find them, please tell them to come back to me. 150 Diglett. If we run into them, sure. Oh, look, there's one right here. $17 more Diglett. At least it tells us how many. Ooh, large leak. Cooking ingredient. And a Galarica twig. Fantastic. I was really hoping there would be a twig. Alright. So we're gonna have to just investigate the ground sparkles. Wherever we find them. Hi, Lot Bunny. Oh, found a Diglett. Okay, I don't see any ground sparkles over here. So, let's go back across the way and see if we've missed any over here. We know what they look like. Yep, there's one right here. I am just circling around it. Oh, I have to press A. Okay. I thought it was just by running into it. I hear you, Jigglypuff. And I see you. Found a bag of Stardust. Hi, Starmie. That's Comfey. I doubt there'd be one over here, but you never know. Okay. Let's see if there's one closer to the station. It also sparkles. Gotta find them sparkles. Oh, hi, Rockruff. They're such a cutie. Found a pearl. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to ride on the water yet. Oh, found another Galarica twig. Oh, see? There was one back here. And there's one here too. Alright, I think we found all the Diglett that are around here, and all the ground sparkles. So, back to the bridge we go. Ooh, found a Pokeball. Hi, Baneri. They're so cute, aren't they? Let's see. Yeah. As long as you don't go up to the dojo, we won't advance there, so let's just kind of... Oh! I thought there was a sparkle. Alright, new area. You can probably still find Galarica twigs around here, so we'll keep looking. Yep. Hi, Squirrupy. Oh god, it's a Drapion. Oh! This is probably... Don't worry about it, Alicia. It's still a pretty big amount. Let's go ahead and... Actually, we don't need to... Oh! We forgot to put Cassandra in the box. Let's put Cassandra in the box real quick while we have a moment. Only has teleport, as expected. No, boxes, silly. Okay. Okay, Drapion's mind is not paying us any mind, so we're just gonna leave them be. Choodle, Quagsire. Oh, that's a Bouffalant. Another Galarica twig. We really need to find who can make them into the accessory. Because it would be incredibly helpful to have a Slowbro. Ooh, Hyper Potion. Ah, Muddy Water. Oh, hi, Licky Licky. You are definitely going to be powerful, so let's not. And say we didn't. Ooh! So we found a leek for Farfetch'd, but also a leek to cook with. That's interesting. Oh, you probably found another Pokemon. Yes, please, show me the entry. Nice. So that's another thing that we can do is encounter people who've seen different Pokemon because, you know, it'll get us the entry. Oh, I saw a Sparkle. Everstone. No thank you, Scorpy. Oh, found a Diglett. We're definitely finding a lot of Galarica twigs, which is great, but we need to find a person who can make them. And I really hope I don't need to be on the water to do that, otherwise we might be in trouble. Because if we do need to be able to go on the water, then yeah. We will not be able to evolve Glock and we'll be in a little bit of trouble. Oh! Hi, Wooper. At least Wooper's not too powerful, so this area is still relatively safe for us to be in. But as you can see, we can't cross the way until we can, until our bike can go across water. So we are a little landlocked right now. We should be able to go through, like, the cave area. But other spots are going to be a little more difficult for us to get to. Pokeball. Is there anything here? Oh. Armorite ore. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's go here. Ah, Stuffle. Let's go ahead and have Hyasme fight them, just because it'll be good for us to get more Dynamax candy. Even if we're not going for levels right now. Ooh! We got a wishy-washy school. Alright, get him, Hyasme. Good. Fantastic hit. Yep, Brick Break will still work. Snorlax can take it. Giga Impact takes no prisoners. And we're getting armor ore. Fantastic. Alright. It's definitely incentive to do the raid dens here. Okay. Oh, Oval Stone would have been so helpful if I had a Happiny. Perfect. Damp Rock. Okay. I've got a sneaking suspicion that the person who makes the Galarica twigs into the items is out on an island, which is not ideal. Yeah, we are locked. We cannot progress further unless we can go over the water. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we Whooper. Okay. Moving on. Nope, I do not have Galarian Darmaka, sorry. I'm gonna do a really quick search just to verify. I mean, it's gonna be doable. We've got a large number of Dynamax candies. We should be able to. It's just going to be kind of brute forcing through Nessa. I was just really hoping we could evolve. Give me one moment. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for Galarian Slowbro instead of Slowking. So Please bear with me. I'm having to slowly search through the site here. Yep. Yep. She's on an island. Okay. That's unfortunate. The 6th gym. Oh. It's gonna be a while. Okay. Okay, we gotta think our strategy. Just because Glock does give us access to a few moves that some of our others Pokemon can't use. I think I'm gonna have to sit and think about how we're gonna proceed, because we won't have the firepower from Slowbro helping us out. Heismay hasn't evolved yet. I'm hoping it'll be pretty soon, because that would be incredibly helpful. I might give him a few more XP candies just to see. We can get Kadabra, but Kadabra is very much a glass cannon. There's not a lot of good options. We might have to glass cannon this. So, let's move Cassandra into the party and work on getting her levels and teaching her moves. As much as I don't want to, I think that might be our best bet. Just because, unfortunately, Glock's speed is going to be a problem. Okay. And I think we can go to the NPC in the Pokemon Center to get her to learn new moves if she missed any. Right. Using a psychic power, Kadabra levitates as it sleeps. And it uses the tail as a pillow. That's really cute. Cassandra learned confusion. Okay. Oh, I meant to give you 5. Cassandra learn cover. Psyshock. Okay. We're gonna have to give Cassandra the Dynamax candies we have so far. And let's see. Let's give a few to Heismay. Oh, we're gonna have to give more than that. That should be enough. I hope. Nope. 10 more it is. Man. There we go. Yes! And now, Swoobat. The courting Pokemon. Emitting powerful sound waves tires it out. Afterward, it won't be able to fly for a little while. Okay. Cassandra can also learn Thunder Wave. I think that's probably for the best. Recover's not bad, but I can just use a healing item. So I think I'm probably going to do that. When in doubt, Thunder Wave. Also can learn Dazzling Gleam. That will be very helpful. Teleport is so helpful as a utility, but it's not as necessary as it used to be. Especially because we have an escape that'll get us outside, and then we can just use the Corviknight Taxi. So I think we can probably get rid of Teleport. So that's going to be Teleport, Confusion, and Psyshock. Okay. Tri-attack would be interesting. I'd be getting rid of Psyshock, but this stays with... It stays as a special attack. And I think ultimately it's going to be better. So let's go ahead and replace Psyshock. Yeah, it does physical damage. That's the only reason why I'm looking at it. I'm like, no, that's... I'd rather have... I mean, it's good because it counts as a special move. But it's going to be based off of the opponent's defense. And usually when I'm doing a special attack, I'm aiming for special defense. So I think I'd rather just have Tri-attack, which has the chance of burning, freezing, or paralyzing. And it's not going to be a psychic type move. So I think that's the play we're going to make. Okay. We are slowly but surely building a strategy. There you go, the large leak. And hey, we can treat ourselves later if we need. Ooh, Black Sludge will be very helpful when we finally get ourselves a Galarian Slowbro. That is going to be very helpful. Ovalstone. Not going to be very helpful in our particular run, but that's okay. Alright. It's not the greatest, but we are building a strategy. Oh, we got some apricorns. I forgot you get apricorns here. Fantastic. Aha! There was one here. Deputy. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Let's head to Hulbury Station. I think we're gonna end up calling it here. And we'll take on the gym next time. I think we're as prepped as we're going to be. I would like to get more Dynamax candies, but... Actually, you know what? No, we've got a little bit more time. We'll go get a few more Dynamax candies for Cassandra. All right. I think one of them was a Pidove, so let's just go ahead and take care of that one. We'll throw Heisme at it. All right. Let's go. You've got this, Heisme. Very good, we will. Alright, Max Mindstorm. And there we go. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Bionics, Bionics. Bye, Roselia. Bye, Roselia. Dragon. Oh. Man. I know who you are. You're Jake, you're the Jigmo line. Psychic it doesn't have any resistance against Psychic, so I might just need to go for a complete just sweep. Alright. Cassandra, this is your first time. Let's go. Tri-attack will also be helpful, but I think it's going to go into max strike. Wait, no, we have Dazzling Gleam, that's right. Not me forgetting that I gave Cassandra a fairy-type move. Oh my god. Cassandra's a menace. I think... I think we'll be okay against Nessa. Beautiful, look at that. Alright. And I think the last one was a Choodle, which, I mean, we're just gonna have to brute force it. But that's okay. We can do that. Whee! Hi, Pelper. Then we'll give Cassandra those Dynamax candies and we'll call it. Alright, here we go. Straight to oblivion. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine her as an Alakazam? Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's double check the Dynamax levels because I do not remember what everyone's at. Okay. Cassandra is at 5. Oh my god. Oh, these two are going to be menaces. Okay, then. Yeah, they're near max Dynamax level. That's amazing. Okay. But still, 5? We should be good. Okay. So we're going to save. And I do think that that is what we're going to call it. It has definitely been interesting, this stream. We keep on running into small setbacks, but I think we have found ways around. Oh, you can't show me that purple beam. One last ride. One last ride to check out the purple beam. Because at the very least, we'll get a good amount of watts, which we're going to need to upgrade the bike anyway. It's another demo. Okay, that's not too bad. We will leave that then. Because we're not in as much need of Dynamax candies now, thankfully. So let's go up the hill, and then we'll call it in the nice little comfy zone. Alright. Boom. What a time today. We managed to get quite a few levels. We've got an egg of an Eevee ready to go so that we'll be able to get ourselves an Espeon later. We found some new friends. A Natu and an Abra, who is now Kadabra, and is definitely a threat. Oh my goodness, that special attack. We may not have type advantage against Nessa, but we have Thunder Wave and stats on our side. So I think we'll be able to make it through. It's going to be a little rough. I think a few of our Pokemon may have Dark-type moves. And what I'm really worried about is she's probably going to have a Dreadnought, if I remember correctly. So we're going to have to just special attack our way through and survive somehow. Which means Heismay cannot go against the Dreadnought. And Kafka is... Oh, Kafka is going to have a time as well, so we can at the very least do some setup, I think, with Kafka. Probably Reflect and Light Screen, and then swap to another Pokemon if we need to. Or at the very least we can have them set up before Dreadnought comes onto the field so that we can swap out for, probably for Cassandra. And Prey. Oh, this is going to be rough. It's going to be a little rough, but I believe in us. I think we can do it. So, let's see if we can go ahead and raid a channel today. I'm going to be brave and step out into the unknown. Let's see. There are quite a few people who are playing Sword and Shield right now. Let's see. looks like we've got a few people who are doing shiny hunts. We'll go check out this channel here. Alright. I'm so glad that, that you all had fun. I definitely had a lot of fun with you all. Let's see if this works. Perfect! Alright. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Hydrate. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you the next time in the cosmos. Bye-bye.